HMAS Geelong, named for the city of Geelong, Victoria, was one of 60 Bathurst-class corvettes constructed during World War II, and one of 36 initially manned and commissioned solely by the Royal Australian Navy. Geelong was lost after a collision on 18 April 1944. She was one of only 3 Bathurst-class corvettes lost during World War II. Design and construction. In 1938, the Australian Commonwealth Naval Board identified the need for a general-purpose local defence vessel capable of both anti-submarine and mine warfare duties, while easy to construct and operate. The vessel was initially envisaged as having a displacement of approximately 500 tons, a speed of at least 10 knots, and a range of 2,000 nautical miles. The opportunity to build a prototype in the place of a cancelled Bar-class boom defence vessel saw the proposed design increased to a 680-ton vessel, with a 15.5-knot stop speed, and a range of 2,850 nautical miles, armed with a 4-inch gun, equipped with ASDIC, and able to fitted with either depth charges or minesweeping equipment, depending on the planned operations. Although closer in size to a sloop than a local defence vessel, the resulting increased capabilities were accepted due to advantages over British-designed mine warfare and anti-submarine vessels. Construction of the prototype HMAS Kangaroo did not go ahead, but the plans were retained. The need for locally built, all-rounder vessels at the start of World War II saw the Australian minesweepers, approved in September 1939, with 60 constructed during the course of the war, 36 ordered by the RAN, 20 ordered by the British Admiralty but manned and commissioned as RAN vessels, and 4 for the Royal Indian Navy. Geelong was laid down by HMA Naval Dockyard at Williamstown, Victoria on 16 October 1940. She was launched on the 22nd of April 1941 by the wife of Lord Winston Duggan, then Governor of Victoria, and was commissioned into the RAN on the 16th of January 1942. Operational history. After commissioning, Geelong visited her namesake city before undergoing working-up trials. On completion, the corvette was assigned as a minesweeper and anti-submarine patrol ship along the east coast of Australia, before being redeployed to New Caledonia on 8 March 1942 to perform similar duties. In May 1942, Geelong returned Sydney, and was one of several Allied vessels located in Sydney Harbour during the Japanese midget submarine attack of 31 May 1942. In June, the ship began convoy escort runs between Sydney and Brisbane, which continued until January 1944, when she sailed to Adelaide for a 2-month refit. After the refit, Geelong briefly operated in Australian waters before being assigned to New Guinea, using Milne Bay as a base of operations. The corvette served as a convoy escort and anti-submarine patrol ship throughout the Southwest Pacific area. Fate. On 18 October 1944, Geelong collided with the American tanker York and sank north of Langemak, New Guinea, at 6.067 degrees south, 147.750 degrees east, minus 6.067, 147.750. No lives were lost, with the survivors picked up by York and transported to Langemak. Geelong was one of only 3 Bathurst-class ships to be lost during World War II, and one of 2 lost to collision. The ship received 2 battle honours for her wartime service, Pacific 1942-44, and New Guinea 1944. Citations.